Technological advances allow consumers to choose particular elements of a product to build a customized version. Existing research and practitioners' beliefs state that engaging customers in this product creation process prompts more positive product evaluations. But according to new research from Dr. Anne-Catherine Kless at Rotterdam School of Management, Erasmus University, the impact of product customization is more multifaceted.
We talked to 16 marketing managers of companies that offer product customization. For instance, Nike allows to customize your very own shoe. The only drawback that they mentioned was that it's very expensive. For us, it was surprising that almost no one of these marketing managers considered the possibility that product customization impacts customers' perception of very salient product attributes. Consider someone who customizes his or her own muesli. Would that person consider it more or less healthy than someone who doesn't customize it? So to answer these questions, we conducted 6 experiments using a variety of different product domains. For instance, in some of our studies, participants created their own t-shirt, customized their own dessert in a restaurant, their own muesli or holiday packages. We always created 2 groups. One group, let's call them the customizers, was allowed to actually customize the product by, for instance, selecting ingredients or features of their choice. The other group, let's call them the non-customizers, was not allowed to customize the product. Instead, they obtained an off-the-shelf alternative, a readily available product. Afterwards, we compared these 2 groups on their product perceptions on a salient product attribute. In the case of a t-shirt, fashionability. In case of a muesli, healthiness. In case of holiday packages, adventurousness. Now, it's very important to understand that, in fact, the product was almost identical with respect to the salient product attribute across the 2 groups. Nevertheless, we find differences in perceptions. What do we find? Well, let's take as an example a customer who doesn't feel that he or she is really a healthy eater. So that person has an unhealthy self-image. If that person customizes a muesli, we see that he or she actually considers the muesli as less healthy compared to if he or she doesn't customize the muesli. If a person has a very healthy self-image, so considers him or herself as a healthy eater, that person actually considers the muesli as more healthy if it's customized. This tells us that how we view ourselves immediately influences how we view the products that we customized. Marketing managers should know that our product perceptions differ when we customize products because it impacts to whom we talk about these products and how we promote them. For instance, we see in our studies that people that perceive themselves as not very healthy are less likely to recommend a customized muesli to a healthy target group, dieters, for instance. And they're also less likely to use healthy hashtags when they make a social media post about that muesli. That could be problematic because then the image that a customizer conveys about this product could be potentially inconsistent with the product image that the company has in mind.
The research also revealed 2 intervention strategies with which marketers can counteract the potentially harming effect of customization. One possibility is to frame the customization process as a mere choice between off-the-shelf options instead of product customization. Another possibility, in the context of food, is add labels as healthy or organic on the ingredients. This will weaken the perception of customers who have an unhealthy self-image that they could have created an end product that is not healthy.